Alrighty, we're back in the shed working on the boat this time. The trailer build has finished, done and dusted. There we go. If you haven't seen some of the trailer build, I know it's in past videos. Sick of the trailer now, so let's get into the boat. These are the hatches. So what I've done off camera is I've painted around the edges in case I EVA foam them or do some sort of flooring. If I carpet them, it's going to be covered anyway, so it was a waste of time. I don't know if I'm going to do carpet or EVA just yet. I'm still torn between the two. But it doesn't matter which way we go about it. I'm going to have to install the foot tray first so I can cut out my hole there. So today I went to GFAB Engineering. I went and seen Chris. And he hooked me up with a foot tray. So let's open it up. He had them in stock there. I checked out the showroom. There's a great little setup. So I had a look at some of the products he's got. And that way I can plan on how I'm going to run the cables and how I can cover the holes, and got some good stuff there. So anyway, open up this foot tray and have a look properly. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, that's sick. Check that out. That's sick. Look at that. That's off its head. So I have owned a couple of these trays in the past, not GFAB ones. They were from the States. I had to import them back in, I'm going back 5-6 years ago or more, for even more than that. But yeah, this tray is nice and solid. He's got the little drain hole so the water can come out. That's good, and he's got them on both sides. That's what I like. So he's got the drain holes on both sides, because sometimes when the boat is on the trailer or in the water, it doesn't sit exactly right, so the water can drain from either side instead of pooling on one side. On the American ones, they have one hole here in the middle, and the water, when you put the boat on the trailer, or especially the bass boats when they sit ass heavy, all the water used to sit and gather here. But with this tray, it can't do that, so that's, I'm wrapped through that. Yeah, he's got the holes in all 4 of the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a nice touch. That's a grouse touch. So really happy with the full tray. Now we're going to get this in the boat, so we're going to go get some measurements of it. Righty, I'll get a measuring tape and we'll work out what we're going to do. So that's all cut out now. So let's try them out. Oh yeah, that's sick. That's tough. Look at that. Look at that. Mate, we are ready. Chris will be proud of that. Ready to roll. So now, we'll get down from here. Give me a sec. Okay. Look at that. So now, I'll give that a vacuum. Now I can organise the floor and do around it. I'm not going to fix it just yet. I'll fix it after I do the floor. I've used this stuff quite a fair bit, so, and I've learned a few little tricks with it. It is cheap, but it does seem to do the job here and there. So the biggest tip I can give you is, as soon as you unroll this, you must use the whole sheet in that same day. If you don't use the whole sheet in the same day, that's what happens. It goes all crinkly because you've flattened it out, and it literally just the backing comes off. So, and it goes, and see that? Goes all like that, which means the air gets in, dries the glue out. So once it's open, must be used in the same day. So to work with this stuff, you need minimal tools. Stanley knife, some Gorilla Super Glue. That's called, it's clear grit contact. See that? Some sort of texter, some clamps. I need to use a route. I'll show you what for. Some glasses and some markers. I've got another marker here. And some markers. So let's get into it. Now, you're going to unroll this thing, eh? Let's unroll it. Right, so I've laid the sheet out. I've cut around enough to come up the lip a bit extra so I can cut it later on. I'm just marking this out. Alright. Sheets face up, mark it out. Okay. It's marked out. Now we can remove this. Right, so we've wiped that down with acetone, so it's nice and clean. Now let's get this on. Now this will be all dusty. An important tip, just make sure you inspect the back of the sheet to make sure the glue stuck to the sheet before you peel, because it's not really nice stuff to work with. Get it right there. Get it right that way. Out there. And about there. Okay. Down. And so that's why I leave it a bit longer like that, so it can be trimmed afterwards. Press in, trim. There we go. That's it. Now flip her over. Look at her. Make sure it's all pressed in. It's easy as that. Now, the other thing I like to do is glue. I like to glue these edges. So that's where this comes in. I like to glue these edges up. It just helps. The worst is when the water gets in between there, which it shouldn't because it's facing down, but it just helps. Helps heaps. Since I've been doing that on all of the Bertram and that, I haven't had any issues as yet. and that there, I'll do that right around, and that seals that off. Once that goes hard, and this stuff is 100% waterproof, it says. So we'll keep going around. Alright, so I've just got some plastic, and I've been making the templates for all the cup holders and that. So I've just traced them up, sticky taped them down, traced them up. Now I'm just slowly cutting them out. Alright, that should be close enough. There's another template. So that's the second one. So that's the top piece. It goes there. This is where the cup holder goes along the bottom. I'll cut that out afterwards, or maybe I can do it with the scissors. Alright. So hopefully I've got like some sort of hole saw to make that perfectly round, but that's it. So that's that template. Now we'll just double check them. See how they go. So that should sit there. Pretty happy with that. And then this one just sit there. Quickly show you. There you see. There's one template around the cup holder. That's fixed. I'll try to take that out. I can't get it out. And then the shape there of that one up there. So there I've got a template. I don't really have to template the floor, but I've got to template the top up here, I think. Yeah, I've got to template this because the boat's rounded like that. It's not square. Anyway, and I've got to go around that. Anyway. Don't stress, let's keep going, eh? Alright, so I've traced that up best I could. Alright, around the cup holder and around there. So we'll see how good I can. We'll see how good I can get it with the Stanley knife now. Bad, I stuffed that one little spot, but we'll see what happens. Look how good that looks. Looks sick. Alright, do that. The back deck will be. Oh, I can do these.
I'm a diplomat and thinker. I can listen to the woes of a broken-hearted drinker. I take their dough and listen, 'cause that is why I'm here. They tell me all that mustard, but they don't.
Alright, back deck is finally done. Check that out. Looks clean as. I'm wrapped with it. Not bad. So not bad, because they quoted me $4,000 to do this, so it's ended up costing me $400. I haven't done the rest of the boat yet, as you can see. Done the hatches. I've got to do that hatch, but the other two hatches are done. And then I'll continue going on. But for now, that's what the rear looks like. I'm going to put the hinges and stuff on. So the only problem was rounding it yourself, because it's not on a flat surface when you want to bend it around the hatches, is this is not completely straight. You can see that. Which, you know what, I don't care. For 400 bucks, saving something like $3,600, I'm happy. So there we go, all the pads on the back and everything. It's looking really good. Look at that. Right, I'll keep going with the floor in the front. I'm not sure if I've got enough sheets. So to do this whole back deck and a little bit on the front, I've actually only used 2 sheets. I've still got 2 sheets, but I don't think 2 sheets is enough, to be honest. I might have to get another one. Anyway, we're getting there slowly.
Okay.
Alright, spread it out, grab it. Spread it out. You take it to you more? That's it. Spread it. Good girl. And the back. Do the back part now. Good job.
What are you doing? Why are you helping it there? I'm not helping it though.
Wait. Alright, hop in there. Alright.
Now it comes first. I'll get the tape.
They tell me all about mushrooms, but they don't sing the
There.
This is I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, go hop off the tape for it. Hop it for a sec. Hop off for 1 sec. Hop down there again. Alrighty, so the hardest template on the boat's been done, which was the front. As you can see, oh, I don't know if you can see, it's clear, but we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces. I've left this overlapping the foot pedal for now because I don't know if I'm going to put the foot pedal on top of the foam or around, so got that option later on. I've gone in tight around the plate, and there, it's cut out. Before I do that, I've got to clean that top deck really, really well, especially around the sides where it's seen, so getting there slowly. Can't wait till it's done. Alrighty, let's keep going. So the whole deck is now clean, ready for me to cut the foam and put it straight on. One little issue, always little issues everywhere when you do boat builds, is when I wiped it down acetone to clean it, I took off the strip of white paint that went there. So when the 2 EVA floors meet, you have a white strip. So whatever paint he used, obviously the acetone just stripped it straight off. So I'm gonna have to respray that back on. It is what it is, it's got to be done now, so I'll do that. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, then I'll cut the EVA flooring when I get a chance, and you've got to do it in one hit, because once you open the sheet's stuffed, you've got to use it straight away. Otherwise the glue comes off the back. Alrighty, so that's all clean, let that set, and then probably tomorrow I'll start cutting all the foam. I'll try and spray this today quickly if I've got some paint in there, we'll see. We'll get into it from there. So the EVA foam flooring is all done. So as you can see, it's all done. Done the pads on the back. All the back compartment is all done. All the hatches. I've just got to put all the hinges on. Done there, done the floor in the middle. Done the sides here. And the top deck. So I got quoted just under $4,000 to do the boat. I know they're probably a better quality product, but I ended up doing it for 400 bucks the whole boat, so I'm pretty happy with it all. The way it's all turned up. As you can see, I even done the front here, so I'm really happy how it come up. You see there, Yeah, it looks really good. So I'm wrapped with it. See how it goes. I've got this eBay stuff in the birch room. It's been pretty fine. One piece I had to replace because water got underneath, so now I seal the ends. So I seal the ends with this, the Gorilla Grip in the clear, crystal clear, as you can see there. And so you can't even, I don't know if you can tell or not that I've sealed the ends. But if you look close enough, you might just see it looks like wet because it's got a bit of a shine to it. But you have to really look to see it. And I found that if you use that around the edge of the sheet, it comes Mickey Mouse and it stays watertight. So there we go, that's the final product. So I'll put the foam underneath the GFAB foot tray. As you can see, it's Mickey Mouse in there. Yeah, it's not 100% perfect like the shop would have done it, like paying $4,000 would have done it. If you look closely enough, you can see the gaps here, and then I'd kept it a little bit thicker there. You know what I mean? I mean the miters, when I route this out, it's not 100% perfect, but for $400 I'm pretty happy how it's turned out anyway. So yeah, we'll see how it goes in the long run, but like I said, the birch has been 2 years and it's been fine, so yeah. Alrighty, well that will be the end of this video. So once I get my electric motor and all that sort of bits and pieces, then I'll continue on. The electric motor is about a 6-month wait, so the one I want. What is it? What am I getting? The Ultrex Quest. So I have to wait for that one. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.